Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a favourites video. It's my August favourites and I haven't done a favourites video in a very long time, so I thought I would start them up again and do one every month or every other month. But I aim to have at least 6 in a year, so let's get started. We're going to start off with makeup, as I have quite a few makeup bits at the moment, and the first one is the Stealer in the Light palette. I picked this up I think like last year, and this has to be one of my favourite palettes that I've used so far. I forget about it quite a lot. Once I remember that I have it, I just fall in love with it. My favourite shades have to be like Bear, Kitten and Bubbly. They're just great everyday shades, but then like the whole palette is fantastic. You kind of only need this when you go away because like it has every shade in it. It's like not it's like a basically day to night palette, and I really like that. And this is about like 20 something pounds, but it's really worth it. It comes with an eyeliner. Now I don't know if it was just my eyeliner or whatever, but my eyeliner like after 2 uses just went. So that weren't that great, but the palette itself is fantastic. I've really been loving the MAC BB cream, and this is the Prep and Prime BB cream by MAC, and I have it in the shade Light Plus. I picked this up back in like the end of June time when I went on holiday because I didn't have anything to take on holiday with me for like foundation wise. And since then I have been wearing it pretty much every day. Like I absolutely love this. It's really lightweight, but it still like gives you coverage and everything. When I was on holiday and I was burnt, it actually really covered up all my redness, which is fantastic. And it was just really, really good. I recommend it. It is a little bit pricey. I think it's about like around the £20 mark and everything. But for me, I wear BB creams on a daily basis, and it's always nice to have a good one that's not orange or anything like that. And this does come in quite a few shades as well, so it's great for everybody, and it's great for the summer because it has an SPF of 35, so you don't have to worry too much about like your base and everything because this has a really high SPF. The last makeup product has to be this MAC lipstick. I back to MAC'd a load of products a little while ago, and I picked up Peach Blossom by MAC. I don't hear a lot about this like lipstick in itself, like really rarely ever hear anything about it, but it's just a great like pinky peach nude colour, like basically your lips but better colour, and it's not like a really dark colour and it's not really light. It's just like a lovely colour on my lips personally, and it's a cream sheen finish, and I actually have it on today, and I just find that it's great for like nights out when you're going a little bit more smokier on your eye and everything like that, but it's also good during the day. On to skincare. Now I've really got into skincare recently. I've really been trying to like look after my skin and just make sure that it looks good and everything like that, because I obviously get spots and that from like time to time, and I'm really trying to like make sure my skin is in better condition because obviously I'm getting older now as well. So I've been purchasing some like nicer skincare things, and the first one has to be the Super Facialist by Una Brennan Vitamin C Plus Brightening Cleansing Renewing Oil. It's basically a cleanser oil, and you basically use this to like break down your makeup to then like remove all your makeup. I like to use this at night, so I'll put it on, really rub it in, and then I'll get like some water to make it into like a milky consistency, and then I'll wash it off. And then I sometimes go over again with this, and then if I really want to, I'll cleanse with this twice. Sometimes I only need to do it once, depends on how much makeup I'm wearing. But like as you can see, I've had this since July, and I've used loads of this. I just absolutely love this stuff. I use it nearly every day when I'm wearing makeup, and on days where I'm not even wearing makeup and I just want to like cleanse my face, I find that this is a fantastic product. And it's about £10, but it's totally worth it. It lasts ages, and I love it so much. The smell I'm not that fond of, to be honest, but the product kind of outweighs the smell anyway because it's such a great product. Another skincare product, and this is something I've been talking about for like months and months and months now, nearly a year I've been using this product, and it is the Boots Scar Reduction Serum. I basically, on a whim one day, was looking on Boots, looking at scar products and stuff like that, and this popped up. It was about £8, and I thought, why not give it a go? Apparently it reduces your scarring in about 12 weeks, and I have to say it really does. I used to have really red scarring like this time last year, like ridiculously red scarring, and like now you'd be so surprised how like it's just surface scarring now. There's like no redness, no like discoloration or anything. It's just scars that microdermabrasion will have to get rid of, and it's just become an essential of my daily routine now to always put this on. I feel like if I don't put it on and I get a spot and I get a scar, like it's not going to go down as quickly, and I just find this is fantastic. So if you've had acne or you have discoloration, so like lots of redness on the skin, this is really good for that, and it's only £8. If you want to buy it though, they don't sell it in the skincare aisle. They sell it more near like where my shop sells it, more near like the burn aisle. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd aisle for it, but it's a great skincare product. The next product I'm classing as skincare, and it's a deodorant. This is the Mitrum deodorant. I class it as skincare because you put it on your body, so yeah. This is the cream deodorant, like the cream stick deodorant, and this is in the scent Pure Fresh. It's apparently a 48-hour deodorant. I personally find that this is a great deodorant. I used to use Right Guard and loved Right Guard, sweared by Right Guard, and it just recently hasn't really been working for me, so I picked this up on like a whim. It was £2 in Boots, and like I've absolutely loved this. Now I think I've converted to Mitchum deodorant, and I feel like I'm going to have to try out like the roll-on one and the spray one and see which one is the best. But the Pure Fresh smell I think is my favourite smell out of the brand, and if you suffer from like sweating a little bit too much or anything like that, I'd really recommend like giving this a try. Especially the cream product, I find that this one works better than sprays as well. On to hair care. I have one hair care duo, and it is a shampoo and conditioner, and it is the Mane and Towel shampoo and conditioner. You're most probably thinking, isn't that not like a horse shampoo? Whenever I tell people it's the original Mane and Towel, people are like, Mane and Towel? And you're like, it is a horse shampoo, but humans can use it. This was basically designed for horses and to like do their coats and their towels and like their mane, and then I don't know how, but people started using it, and now it actually has instructions on the back for humans and for animal use. And I have to say, this is the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used. I picked it up on Amazon like really cheap one day, and I just love it. I was a bit funny about the smell and everything like that when I first got it. It doesn't have a great smell, but the shampoo is great. It's apparently meant to add shine and make your hair more manageable, and then the conditioner is for healthy, thicker looking hair. And I have to find that my hair does feel a lot thicker when I actually use these products, and my hair just feels nicer and everything, and I find that they are fantastic. I don't think they are making my hair grow, because a lot of people used to say that they make your hair grow. I wouldn't say they've made my hair grow, but I think that they're making my hair a lot better condition, they're more manageable and everything, and I'm going to use these all up and then get back to you properly about it, because I've been using these for a whole month, just this shampoo and nothing else. The next thing is a fragrance. I am a big lover of perfume. I always have perfume, like no matter what. I will always have at least 5 bottles of perfume on the go, and I picked this up about the beginning of the year when I went to Bicester Village with my sister, and it's the Bronze Goddess perfume by Estee Lauder. Everybody knows about Bronze Goddess and how amazing it is, and just basically how much of a great perfume it is and how hard it is to get hold of. Well, I was in Bicester Village one day in the CCO and I saw this whole like selection of them. They were about £30 something. I was like, I need it. It's gonna come home with me. Like, this is amazing. So I picked that up. It was my only purchase of the whole trip, and I just love this stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to be that person right now. Oh, it's just the best perfume ever. It's an eau de toilette, I believe. It's called a skin scent, so like an eau de toilette sort of thing. I kind of wish they made it in like a stronger version so it lasted longer like on my body, but this is not my signature scent for summer at the moment. This is like pretty much all I've been wearing for summer, apart from the odd like nighttime fragrance, and I find that when this comes back in stock next year, I'm going to have to buy another bottle, because I think it's going to be my summer fragrance for next year as well. On to something else that's summer related, and that is a pair of sunglasses. So this year I have been like crazy about sunglasses. I've bought so many, and I still have a few that I want to buy that I might buy ready for next year. But these have to be like my favourite ones. They are just from H&M, like these like bug-eyed style ones with like obviously mirrored frames and everything, and like a tortoise shell. And I just love them. Everybody says I look like a fly in them. Like my sister said I look like one of those flies, and she even like did in like my sister's group chat. We have like a group chat for me and my sisters. She was mean and took a picture of me in them, and then sent my other sister a picture of me and a fly compared next to each other, like a spot the difference thing. So yeah, evil sister. But these, I love them. They add a little bit something else, like a really plain outfit, and I think they're like £7 in H&M. So if they still have them, I doubt they will, but if they do, pick them up, because they were great. When I went to H&M, they were like, this was the only pair left. And lastly, the last thing, the most random thing, has to be a water bottle. So I pretty much only drink water. I don't actually really drink alcohol anymore or anything like that, and so water is like my daily thing I try to drink. I try to drink at least two of these a day, and I picked this up from TK Maxx. It's from a brand called La Playa. It's like a camping thing. It's got a little hook, but the best thing about it, it's got a straw inside and then you can actually drink out of here, so you don't have to undo the lid, drink it and all that jazz. I find that because it's got a straw, I end up drinking a lot more of this. This is about 900 ml, so I get my daily-ish amount of water if I drink 2 of these, and I just absolutely love this. It's really sad, but I love a water bottle, so yeah, and it's bright pink. So who doesn't love a bright pink water bottle? So that was my August favourites. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button, because we are getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers. And I reckon when I get to 4,000, I'm going to have to do a giveaway to say thank you for 4,000 subscribers. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, I will do more coming up in like the next few months and everything like that. I just think it's nice to know like what I've been loving recently. Obviously you can find out more about what I've been wearing and what I'm like liking on my daily, like my weekly vlogs, because I talk about a lot of products on that sometimes. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, then go check it out. All my social media links and that are all linked down below. So go give the little description bar a little nose and everything, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!